I just wanted you to give me advice for three different group of people. One, a person listening to this podcast who's a housewife putting everything together and he's the binding to the family. What advice will you give it to her?
It's okay to be imperfect. The house is very well kept and neat. It means a woman has lost her entire life to it. A well kept house is a sign of slavery. So women should not try to. Women also go into this issue of getting the name of the Kudumba Kuttuvelakku. The best mother, the best wife, the best homemaker, the best cook, the best nurse, everything. You don't have to be the best. You just have to be good enough. It's okay to be disliked. It's okay to get disapproval. But the problem is the toxic women will take this advice first.
Correct.
They actually want it. The victim women do not give themselves a privilege. I do matter. I am the most important person here. Let me own my queendom. Let me wear my cloak. They don't do it. So for those women, we say, okay, you being a victim will only breed a class of slaves. We don't want your children to be slaves. We want your children to be emperors. So therefore, please use one dose of queendom.
Correct. Second group of people is a hard-working men who thinks that they are the breadwinner. Their job is to bring money to the family and the spouse will take care of the family. Advice.
Money, man does not live by bread. There is a proverb like that. We don't live by bread alone. We need other things. So the woman can only run the entire household show if she feels loved. And love outside the marriage for a woman is extremely dangerous. It can break the nest. If the woman should not seek love outside, then the love should be given to her by her partner. Just ignoring the wife is actually disservice. It amounts to cruelty. Men do not understand that absence, not looking at the woman's face, not tuning in, not asking her how she feels, is cruelty. They don't know. They think it's okay, I'm absent-minded. All my father was like that. All men are like that. Men will be like that only. Oh, you don't know what happened to the woman who did not have the husband playing that role. We know it. You better be one. We don't want the woman to sink into self-pity and neglect the children. Or get into self-indulgence and get into unhealthy affairs. So if the woman is happy, she'll bring in attachment, she'll bind the family together. The house will have Mahalakshmi Kadaksham.
Shakti.
The man's job is to make his wife happy. If the wife is happy, everything will flow.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yes.
Third group of people. As husband and wife together. Advice for good parenting.
Yes, we agree parenting is very boring, but we have to be intentional, mindful. It's a lot of pre-work, a lot of planning, a lot of sitting and organizing things, making things easy, because at every turn, children need certain templates to follow. They need patterns because they don't, as I said, they don't have the prefrontal cortex. We are their prefrontal cortex. We cannot lose it and come and search it somewhere else. So we have to remember that we are the template that they design themselves upon. We are that mold. We have to be in proper shape. What we do is what they'll carry for the rest of their life. So being very intentional about what we speak, how we present ourselves, what goals, what core values we bring into the household. This house has to be like this. This is our priority. These are conversations that we must have. We must have family meetings. We must have feedback time. We must have hug times. We must have family time.
What do you mean by feedback time?
we in my family we practice this feedback time. I keep watching what they do throughout the week or certain duration, and then I tell them, okay, let's have feedback today. I take them out, I talk to them, we have general conversations, and then I say, I noticed this, why is this happening, how can I help you, how can you work on it, tell me solutions, maybe this looks like a good solution. We have one-to-one. So children want individual attention. They don't like group attention is for them to feel that the kindred spirit, but they want to be singled out and given personal attention. So we have a practice, we call it Mom and Me Day.
Mom and Me Day.
Yeah, we don't have religious holidays. No, we have our own personal holidays. On a Mom and Me Day, the child gets to be with me. And then we decide, the child decides what it wants to do, and I do it with the child, and we have a lot of conversations. I notice that these conversations are the material in which parenting is made. It's not giving them food, it is giving them food for thought, guiding them, because their decisions are very, as you say, for example, gender is something that the children grapple with. It's not easy for them because so many options are available.
Right.
If they look at a teacher, young girls say, maybe I'm a lesbian, I like the teacher very much. They don't understand that just admiring a teacher might be just because she likes that role model. And she's learning to get some skills from the teacher. It's not sexual. It's just appreciating a senior woman for who she is. Because peers are talking about it, and peers are all young.
Correct,
They don't know. They're getting misled. Lot of misinformation. So we need to sort out this information by talking about it. And we don't jump and say, oh, you cannot say you're a lesbian. Who do you think you are? We cannot speak that. You say, oh, you think you're a lesbian? Okay, what makes you think you're a lesbian?
I see. Every parent should be like a therapist to the
Parenting is a lot of therapy work. My parent was my first therapist.
Is that right?
And many times in therapy, clients say that I wish I had a parent who had this conversation with me, which is actually not a good compliment. It reflects bad on the society.